Okay, it's finally here. As you guys can see by the title of this video, Deepwoken Layer 2 is real. For the longest, a lot of memes were made, you know, Layer 2 is not real, Layer 2 is not coming, it doesn't exist. But now we finally have absolute confirmation that the Layer 2 is real. Real quick, let me just say, at the time I'm recording this, Layer 2 is 100% confirmed to release today. I didn't actually know when the game was releasing at the time I recorded this, so yeah, that being said, back to the regular video. As you guys can see, if you look at the Deepwoken page, 15,000 players, and the game hasn't even updated yet. Deepwoken is back, I can't lie, and with that coming back, it means that the content is coming back. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy. I'll be working on my Layer 2 build really soon. You guys are gonna see videos of me actually making that probably within the next, I want to say, a few days. Oh, one more thing, starting today, I'm gonna be live on Twitch playing Deepwoken pretty much every single day. So if you guys have some free time, I'd really appreciate if you stop by. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of fun stuff like solo progressions and guild wars. So with that being said, if you guys enjoy, I would really appreciate if you gave it a chance. Now for today's video, they actually did list a whole bunch of new changes coming to Layer 2, and so I figured why not make a reaction video talking about everything that's coming to this update. Y'all have no clue how excited I am to finally have this game back, man, because it really was a crazy experience trying out Deepwoken for the first time a year ago, and now it's gonna be the same thing. I mean, I'm really treating Layer 2 as a completely new game, man. New mobs, adventures, stuff like that. I cannot wait. But with that being said, if you're new to the channel, I would appreciate if you hit that sub button. Let's get straight to the video. Right here they say many progression changes are coming with Deepwoken verse 2. Here's a thread breaking them down. Here's the first clip we have right here. It's this dude picking some cards. There we go. Inspiration comes from many sources. Flaming uppercut Saint J. Okay, what's the change? Wait, what is this? What's that up there? Your time with weapon has yielded new techniques. Switching your fish style. Oh, I didn't get to read that. I'm not exactly sure what this change is. Destructive recovery. I don't know if these have been in the game or if these are new talents. Maybe these are new talents he's showing off. Song chant. Wait, this is new, I'm pretty sure. Increase your weapon scaling, max health. Is this new? I feel like I haven't seen these before. I think that those are new, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, well that's that clip. Right here they say some of you may have heard that we plan to compress the levels down and reduce the cap to 20. What does that look like exactly? Okay. Level cap. Oh, the old cap is gone. Now it's 20. So you don't get to 60 anymore. Now it's just 20. Talent hands per level 3. Thank God, that's gonna make progression so much faster. Jesus. Investment points per level 5 to 15. That's great. I love that. So say right here, question, how will levels be converted? Answer, your level will be roughly divided by 3. You'll keep everything, talents, attributes, equipment, PV level scaling, mantras, etc. You won't lose anything in conversion, and your characters will remain the same. Okay. Question, what about equipments and talents with high level requirements? Level requirements from the old progression have been converted to be roughly divided by 3, so you'll be able to keep using all the same things as before. And then the final question, are attribute points totals, mantra totals, talent totals, etc. at max level changing? And no, these are all the same as before. Okay, truthfully, I don't really care too much about that. All that's saying is that the cap is not 60 anymore, it's now 20, which is cool. I don't really care too much about that though. Next up we have coming with verse 2 is that progressing to max level will be over 4 times faster than before. This change was specifically targeted at the brutal late game EXP curve that made getting from 50 to 60 take seemingly as long as 1 to 50. Okay. The EXP curve in verse 2 has been drastically improved. Adept and Mark of the Lone Warrior will be removed in verse 2, but since the new base EXP is better than both of them combined, you won't be losing out from this. What? Now this right here is crazy. Better than both of them combined is wild, because Adept made progression feel like it was twice as fast by itself. So if this is better than this and whatever that is combined, sheesh. As with all talent removals, those that had Adept before will get a hand of cards refunded. We felt that the fast early game provided by Tower of One or Trial of One, my bad. We felt that the fast early game provided by the Trial of One was enough reward in verse 2, and that it didn't really need a progression speed talent on top of the new speed of progression. Okay, makes sense. Also, this isn't a change as much as a consideration, but Tower of One won't guarantee you 2 level ups per challenge. Like before, it'll give you 5 free learning points for the first challenge and 10 for the rest. However, it's worth noting that you now need 15 points to level. Okay, I see what they mean. It is a good thing, but it also has some downsides. It will take longer to level, but leveling will, or no, okay, anyways, I'm dumb, my bad. You know what I just said, y'all, I'm stupid. Anyways, say right here, also coming with verse 2 is a set of focused hands of cards that you'll get each level. These were devised to help people plan out specific builds and get more of their vital talents without locking players into specific play styles. Old style weighted RNG, same as how hands were rolled up in the old progression system. You draw rare cards, that investment focus. You draw a rare card, whisper. Basically, you're not gonna waste as much time restarting builds each time you don't get what card you want. That's what I'm assuming this means, bro. I'm kind of stupid, so I'm not exactly sure, but I'm assuming. And as promised, luck is getting axed. Thank God. Instead of grinding and hoping that you'll get the 45% chance roll each level with max luck, you'll now get 2 rare cards in your hand per level without any random chance coming into it. Thank God, I hate RNG so much. Yo, Deepwoken is looking so good, bro. Anyways, as we're sure many of you are aware, card luck is being removed as a mechanic in verse 2. Rare card draws are no longer something you have a chance of rolling each level up. You'll always get 2 rare draws per level as long as you meet the requirements for a rare. The Marauder boon is being removed with verse 2. When verse 2 drops, if you talk to Naren and Etris, you'll be able to trade it out for a boon of your choice. Nice. Some observant players may have seen that in the footage of verse 2, there's a new icon in Luck's place. Don't worry, this isn't a replacement for luck. It's a new currency that allow you to just build. What? Luck will be going for good. Okay, all right, cool. Oh, and real quick, as you guys can see in this screenshot, the base luck is 15, the max luck is 27, and in verse 2, it's just 40 rare draws. Okay. Oh, that's not luck, that's draws. You just, okay, all right, got you. Traits were brought up in the recent Q&A and are a new system aimed at increasing build diversity and allowing people to get vital stats without having to heavily invest in specific attributes. So that's what this is. I knew that was new. So traits are a new system coming with verse 2 in order to add additional build variety to the game. Traits are a way of getting important stats like health, damage, tempo, and ether without having to deeply invest in specific core attributes like fortitude or willpower. Ether and health from talent stats have been adjusted to account for traits, and we're hoping that this should allow for a greater number of builds to exist, like glass cannons and tanks. Health and damage in your existing builds likely to change, but we made sure any reductions or increases in damage and health are in tune with each other balance-wise. In the weeks after verse 2 drops, we're going to be adjusting health and damage in response to community feedback to make sure that PvP and PvE are in the right place. Old builds will be given trait hands according to their level. Okay, so if rare cards are guaranteed now, what's happening to legendary cards that were formerly a random roll that you couldn't influence? With the removal of luck, we're also removing legendary cards as a mechanic. Damn, drawing these build defining cards was greatly affected by RNG, even if you had good luck, and it led to a cycle of grinding out to max level multiple times so you got the legendaries you wanted, which we're sure you can agree wasn't amazingly fun. No, it was not. Honestly, there were times where I just didn't want to make a build purely because I knew if I didn't draw a specific card I'd have to restart. I didn't have dedication, so I'm glad this is a new system. In their place, we've added a new type of card, advanced cards. Advanced cards have special requirements to roll them, like completing a class of talents or having high investment in a set of attributes. The existing legendary cards have either been converted into rare cards or given slightly different requirements made into advanced cards. We've shuffled a lot of the talent classes around to make them easier and more worthwhile to complete. Old builds will keep what the talents I had before, legendaries included, we've got changed, blah, blah, blah. Okay, interesting. With reservoirs replacement with tempo, buffs will be automatically rerolled, and talents have been reworked to adjust for this. As covered before with the combat direct, reservoir is being replaced with tempo. All pieces of equipment that gave reservoir will have their reservoir stats rerolled to give equivalent buffs and other stats. Talents that gave reservoir have been okay, basically everything that gave reservoir got changed to something else. Now, they also did a layer 2 combat direct around 5 months ago. I never actually reacted to this, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna react to this. If you guys want to watch this, it's down below. They basically changed the combat around a whole lot, and yeah, I can't say too much about that. If you guys are interested, I also recommend looking at Agamatsu's channel. He's posted a whole bunch of layer 2 stuff. As you guys can see, I've watched the majority of it, but yeah, layer 2 is almost here, y'all. I cannot wait. If you guys do want to see a solo progression video, get this video to 2,000 likes. I know that's a crazy goal, but it would show you guys really wanted to see this. So yeah, with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.